Hey there, it's Bogdan, and right now in the world there's a lot of uncertainty, and that's what I want to address in this video. I decided to shoot this quick video to talk about this topic of uncertainty, of confidence, as well as what are some of the ways that you can rebuild perhaps your confidence that everything will be okay and you'll manage to get through it. Because a lot of people are facing uncertainty about their careers, about what's next in their life. But if you can go into this, I found at least, with a sense of confidence that you can figure out no matter what kind of goes on, what challenges we face. I believe studying the world's highest achievers, that's one of the key mindsets that allows them to, no matter what's thrown at them, they're able to navigate it because they have that underlying sense of confidence. And so in this video, I'm going to give you 3 keys that you can use to also build a stronger sense of confidence and belief that things will be okay. And this is not just stuff that you just tell yourself that it'll be okay. This is actual tangible stuff based on research in the fields of kind of confidence, what makes people believe, and so on. So number 1, competence. So there's a strong link between competence, as in skill, how good you are, what you've learned, knowledge you've accumulated, and confidence within itself. And so a lot of people are feeling uncertain, for example, about their careers, and I can empathize to that. They're not sure what's going to happen in the industry, what's going to happen of the economy, what's going to happen in the world after these lockdowns, these quarantine, all this stuff kind of passes. What's going to happen? They're not sure. But one of the ways that you can kind of increase your level of confidence, that you can handle it, you can navigate through this, is by raising your competence. Psychologists call this the competence confidence loop. As in, well, imagine that you first kind of ride a bike, or first time you drive a car, or first time doing any skill. The first time that you do it, your level of confidence is poor. You don't know what you're doing, and so you're shaky, you're uncertain, you're scared that you're going to fall off, and so on, and so on. But as you learn, as you get better, your level of confidence rises because you can figure it out. With competence comes confidence. And how is this related to us right now? Well, one of the things that I'm doing right now here in lockdown, here in quarantine, is spending time learning, making sure I continue to acquire new skills. Because the more skills you kind of have, the more you have opportunities that are available to you. At least that's what I've kind of learned from my mentors over the years. Lots more opportunities will come your way. And so if you have uncertainty about your career right now, one of the best things you can be doing, at least what I found, is you can continue to learn and acquire new skills that will help you be more confident and will help you add value to the marketplace. Because we're going to go through a big, massive shift in the world during this lockdown, during the quarantine, and over the next kind of few years. Big shift in the world. However, it's the people who are knowledgeable, who are skilled, who have skills that, for example, can't be automated or replicated, that will have a much greater advantage. And so are you learning those skills? That's the first kind of key for confidence. If you want to be more confident, start with competence, start with skill. And as you develop your skill, you'll have more value to add to the marketplace. See, I don't know, there's a lot of people that I look up to, but I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that Elon Musk isn't worried. He may be worried about the practical effects, but isn't worried about his ability to, say, provide for himself or provide for his family, or other billionaires and things like that, because they have skills. They have massive, massive skills, and they also have massive support around them. Which brings me to point number 2, community. Community and connections. In times of uncertainty, especially in times of uncertainty, connection becomes such a big thing, and community becomes such a big thing. In fact, they did a study on this, and they studied longevity. So they studied how long people live. And they found that the number one predictor of how long you'll live and what extends your life, your lifespan, isn't the diet that you have or fitness level that you have. The number one predictor of longevity in life is, do you have friends? Do you have a community of people, friends, family, people around you that you can, in times of emergency, that you can ask for help and they can help you and you can help them? Do you have those type of people in your life? It's like when you're in danger or you're in trouble or you're in an emergency, do you have people that you can count on and people that can count on you? That community aspect. And out of that, that's another big source of confidence for people. People that have a community network, a support network, will have far more confidence that they can figure out, even in this crazy changing time right now, where there's a lot of uncertainty in the world, those people will tend to have more confidence, more belief that they can figure out what's going on, navigate the future, provide, live a good life, not just survive, but thrive. Those are the people that have more confidence, more certainty, because they have that community. So the first thing that I'm focusing on right now is developing skills, knowledge, skills, because we're going to be facing massive changes, but opportunities will be available to the people that have the value that they can add to the marketplace. Second thing, community. It's a great time where people are in lockdown, people are in quarantine, and it sucks. What's happening in the world right now sucks. However, I think that there are, as I've shared in numerous videos before this, there are some hidden opportunities. One of those hidden opportunities is right now is a good time to connect with people, to connect with family. Maybe you've been busy with your career, but you haven't had much time to spend with family. Now's a good time to do that. And so what are some of the other hidden opportunities that you could be looking into? But back to this. So the second point is community. That's the second source and kind of pillar of confidence and will help you be more confident. So reach out to people, help other people as well to help them feel more confident and belief and know that you have their back and they have your back. So that's the second one. And third one, in general, is kind of a mindset of adaptability. There's multiple great books about this. There was a book that Marie Forleo released last year called Everything is Figureoutable, about kind of adopting this mindset. The more you study neuroplasticity and the brain and how it's capable of change, how we as a human species are capable of changing and evolving and overcoming challenges, that's the stuff that will help you build up your belief that you can do anything, whether it's, in this case, handle and navigate the uncertain future in the world, or whether that's something in your career or a health problem or in a relationship, a challenge, whatever it is. When you build up your mindset and you're capable and you're aware of the fact that you can change at any moment, and even when you start making small changes to improve your life, that will help you build momentum, and now you'll believe that you can build any change and make any change in your life, that you can navigate even when you're in a dark room and it doesn't seem like you can see anything. You'll have the confidence that you can figure out by going through all that process. You can figure out what's in there. It's like a light, that confidence within you. That will be a big part as well. So first one, competence. There's a huge link between competence and confidence. Develop your skills and your confidence will raise automatically as well. Your sense of confidence and certainty that you can navigate whatever's going on. Number two, community. Again, number one predictor of longevity is, do you have people that you can count on and people that can count on you? So that community aspect. And right now, just a side note here, it's a great time to connect with people until this kind of lockdown passes. And I believe that it will pass. But while this passes, we have a great opportunity to do that, especially with video tools and things like that. We should be incredibly grateful for the capabilities that we have to be able to call people on the other side of the world using our smartphones and so on. And then number three, which is kind of adaptability. Become someone who's highly adaptable. Make small changes in your life because it will build momentum. It will build confidence that you can make any change in your life. So become someone that's highly adaptable and change your mindset around change. View change of opportunity. It's one of the big things I learned from my mentor as well. View change of opportunity, because yes, there's downside, but there's a lot of upside that comes from change as well. And so those are three keys on confidence. In this uncertain time, how do you build certainty? These are three keys that will help you do that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like it, make sure you share it to people that perhaps are feeling uncertain, and focusing on competence, focusing on community, focusing on their own adaptability will help them as well. So share this out to those people, and I'll see you in the next video.